Hello, John Legend. Susie Yusuf here from The Project. Thank you so much for talking to us. I was listening to the album last night. I looked down, all my clothes had fallen off. It is a sexy album.
It's been known to do that to people. There's definitely a lot of sensuality in the album, and it could spark a little baby boom, a little legend baby boom.
In 9 months' time, there will be women all around the world just saying the reason that I have a baby is because John Legend released this album.
That's good. We need more kids in the world.
John, you called this one Legend. It's your 8th studio album. Do you feel like you've reached legend status with this one?
Well, you know, I'm just trying to live up to this lofty name that I gave myself before I even had a record deal. I actually didn't give myself the name, but I chose to use it as a stage name. So every album, I'm just continuously trying to live up to this stage name and hopefully building a career that's worthy of it.
I'm really similar. My friends call me Susie, Oscar, Emmy all the time, and I really hope that I can live up to that at some point in my career. So yeah, fingers crossed.
Yes, sometimes you have to be audacious, you have to speak it out into the world, and then go do it.
You were a pretty exceptional teenager, though. I read that you were accepted into university at 16 years old. Is that true?
That's true. I started university when I was 16. I had been skipped earlier in my life because I was homeschooled, and when I went back to public school, I was ahead of the kids who were my age. And then by the time I got to high school, I was 2 years younger than everyone, and definitely socially awkward, definitely a nerd, but music was always the thing that made me a little bit cooler.
It is such a fun album, and after a dark couple of years, are you feeling a bit more positive about the world?
You know, we've been tested. All of us have during this time. All of us have dealt with the challenges of a pandemic and losing loved ones. We also lost a pregnancy during this time. And when I started writing this album, you know, the vaccines were coming online. We saw the light at the end of the tunnel and felt like, you know, we're gonna get back together again. We're gonna start celebrating again, seeing our family, seeing our friends, going out again, and we're gonna need some music to celebrate too. And so part of it was writing with that in mind. And then also thinking about what it was like to go through loss and through pain, and what kind of music would help people heal through that time too.
I love the video for All She Wanna Do. You're rocking this amazing red sequins shirt in it. Tell me about making that video.
It was so fun making the video for All She Wanna Do. Our featured guest on the song is Sweetie. We wanted to open up the video to just all kinds of dancers, freestyling, giving their own interpretation of the song. And we wanted them to do it, embracing their own spirit and letting it shine through in the song. We told them this was just a callback audition. What they didn't know was that Saweetie and I were waiting behind the wall there, and we would surprise them in the middle of their audition. You're the love of my night. I won't stop. You're the love of my life.
You've got a lot to celebrate at the moment because your beautiful wife is pregnant again. How are you feeling?
Yes, we're so excited about bringing a new life into the world. The kids are excited, I'm excited, Chrissy's excited. And we've been wanting this, you know, we want a nice big family. She's always dreamed of being a mother and then a grandmother who has huge Sunday dinners when everybody comes over every week. And, you know, we have to build our brood up for that. And one kid at a time, we're doing it.
You took the whole family to the Grammys, and Miles was looking like a mini John.
He looks better than me. He has better suits than I do.
He is a really sharp-looking guy, I have to say.
He cares about his fashion, too. He's very, like, aware of what he's wearing. He cares about it. He wants to match. He wants to look clean. And yeah, he takes after his dad in that sense.
What about musically? Do you think that he's going to go down that same path?
I don't know. Luna seems to like music a little bit more than Miles does. Both of them are my biggest fans, though. They love listening to Daddy. But Luna likes to sing more in the car, sing more around the house. She likes to dance more as well. So we'll see. We love being parents. We love just going on adventures with our kids, traveling the world with them, experiencing life with them, and teaching them what we know about the world.
Are we going to see you down in Australia holidaying anytime soon?
Well, I want to come on tour in Australia. That's my most important goal. So we're going to work on scheduling those things as soon as possible. Can't wait to come back and see everyone down there. and perform some songs from this album.
John Legend, it's such a pleasure to speak with you today. Thank you so much for this album and for your time, and best wishes for your growing beautiful family.
Thank you so much. What a pleasure.
Legend, the album is available now. Imagine turning up to an audition and out pops John Legend for the film clip that you think, oh, look, this will be a day of dancing and I'm never going to meet John. No doubt they'll cut me into the film clip. He'll probably walk in, I will have never seen him, and then up he pops in the slidey door like perfect match.
Oh, I don't think they would have been able to use what I did. I would have wet my pants on the spot.
Can confirm, though, none of Susie Yusuf's friends have ever called her Susie Oscar, Emmy.
No, that's...
Sometimes maybe Susie Logie,
Yeah.
but only when she's in trouble.